Right. Okay. Love you too. Whoa, we up here live again with another live with your boy Jay Millie in the house once again. What's cracking, y'all? On the smoke break. Came to see what the people was doing tonight. Come on in and tap in with your boy. With your boy. Wait for the people to come on up in here. Hey, I should charge my other phone because I have some music playing right now. It's all good. So good. Yeah, I seen a couple. Oh yeah, I see Big Weeby live right now. Shout out to Big Weeby. For sure, for sure. What was that on? Yeah, shout out to Big Weeby. Shout out to YouTube Streets. You know what I'm saying? AZ Plug. Ronnie Blue Eyes. Shout out to the whole squad. Y'all know who y'all is. Give a big old shout out to the Sevens. You know, from the east to the central. Now we do. Yo, Avi, what's going on? Jackie Chain would beat the fuck out of Tyson. And the Steelers have 6 people. Oh, you came in. You came in firing, huh? Yeah, it's all good. Steelers ain't getting no more until we get ours. That's all I know. We got a little catching up to do. But how's your night going? Nah, it's all up in there. Yeah, for sure. You know, shout out Denver. Shout out to all the lokes. Shout out to the co-host, my loke, your loke, Sav. You know, y'all know who it is. Shout out to all the lokes out there in Denver. Yeah, it's really the only. Nah, you bring up a good point. It's really us two. It's really only us two. But it's funny because everybody's trying to. A lot of people trying to pump up Seattle like Seattle's going to be like a big threat to us. Like, hold on, man. Seattle's not about to be a no threat to us. Shit, we swept their ass last year. Matter of fact, we swept our whole division. We didn't lose one game in our division. Yeah, the line. You know what? I said before last season the Lions was going to be my sleeper, and they almost got in. You know, there was a couple of games. I think when they went on a losing streak, hurt them, but it wasn't like the losing streak was where they was just getting their ass whooped. They was competitive in every game. So the Lions is definitely on their way up. And shout out to the St. Brown brothers. Yeah, that defense was horrible. Horrible. They'll put points up on you, but they just couldn't stop nobody. But the defense should be a lot better this year because I know that they made a couple of moves. So defense definitely should be a lot better. Shout out to Detroit. What up, though? Shout out to the fam out there in Detroit. Much love to Detroit. You know. Oh yeah, and before I forget, yo, hey, anybody that has been affected by the smoke, um, due to the wildfires coming from Canada, I hope y'all okay. I hope y'all safe. Um, and hey, man, and it shouldn't be too much longer, but just I just hope everybody gets through this okay. and there ain't a lot of complications afterwards, like it was out here in California a few years ago. Everyone hating on Aaron and the Jets. Shoot, hey, Rodgers is already hurt. From what I heard, you know, I mean, the Jets going to be a problem. Really, the Jets was only a quarterback away. You know, they was really only a quarterback away. They got receivers. They got an O-line. They got defense. You know, they got a run game. All they was missing was a quarterback. I mean, think about it. The Jets went through the same problem we went through last year. Multiple quarterbacks, right? But we ended up making it to the NFC Championship game while they was watching us on TV. Because we had a run game, we had defense, you know what I'm saying? But the difference was we had quarterbacks and not just a quarterback. You know, they was trying to switch and maneuver, play this guy, and it wasn't panning out. Instead of them going out there and busting the move and getting a regular quarterback or like another quarterback that can actually do something, you know, because it's still a trip how we did that shit, though. But our quarterback, I mean, outside of Trey Lance, Trey Lance was, nah, you know, nah. He wasn't really too much, you know, but he was just getting started. But then Jimmy G came in. We already know he's a proven quarterback. He just can't stay healthy. And then my boy Brock Purdy came on in, you know, and kept that thing going. 7 straight wins before the NFC Championship game. And it's crazy because I read where there were some Eagles fans was like, yo, if it wasn't for Brock Purdy getting hurt, that game would have been completely different. Plug in the building. Yo, what's going on, Plug? I just gave y'all a shout out, gave it the YouTube streets, you know what I'm saying, a shout out, you know, one time showing love. Much respect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the show from earlier because I like that topic you guys was talking about because I was listening for the most part, but then you know had to go do that quality time with my better half, my wifey. You know, we was watching a crazy ass movie. You know, but that alien topic though, yeah, I got a lot to say on that. I might have to do a live on that myself. You know, because there's a lot of information out there. Huh? Okay, baby. Ooh. You know, yeah, because I always been into the whole alien thing. Because I've seen UFOs. I mean UFOs. Now I've seen spirits and stuff like that, but when it comes to actual aliens, this is what I'll say about that. We live amongst, and I know some people might, oh my goodness, he's going down a conspiracy road. But look, if we are to take movies as signs into reality, and then once you go into that rabbit hole, you will know and understand that everybody walking amongst us is not what we would call a human being. If you really pay attention, we don't live on this earth, on this planet, by ourselves. They walk amongst us, just in a human form. Now, how did it get like that? Well, that's something that takes a little bit more going into the rabbit hole about. But most definitely, we do not walk amongst ourselves by ourselves. You know, that's a heavy topic. It's a real deep, heavy topic. But once you know about it, it's kind of like, okay, let me dig in a little bit deeper. You know, I mean, that's like, you guys have heard me bring up Kemet a lot, and I bring up Kemet because a lot of that ties into that, like with the Anunnakis. If you know who the Anunnakis are, then you know you can get a better understanding of what it is about alien life form, you know, or a life form beyond the human scale of things. You know, but I'm definitely gonna go back. I want to hear what the guys have to say. You know, shout out to Broken Homes. You know, always showing love. You know what I'm saying? Stuck in the systems, don't know them too well. No disrespect, but you know, I don't know you like that, and we ain't never interacted in the chats or anything like that. So, you know, but hope all is well as with you. You know, but yeah. Other than that, what's going on, y'all? Oh yeah, before I forget, let me put a reminder out there yet again for all the wrestling fans out there. June 17th, AEW Collision live stream right here on What's Cracking TV with Jay Militant. You know, I'm gonna have an open panel. You know, yeah, we're gonna talk wrestling. You know, for a good 2 hours. I might do a pre-show. I might do a pre-show, and that's gonna be and what is the time? I think it's gonna be 9 p.m. It's either 9 or 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific. You know, the return of CM Punk. So hope to see y'all there. You know, I know I'm gonna see Lauren there. Yo, Curse, what's going on? Hey, Curse got hey, Curse be knowing his shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was dropping a lot of information when he had jumped on the panel a couple weeks ago. See, Alien Nation divided by they lies plus Bright Time, The Truman Show, with a dash of Matrix and Terminator. What do you get? Reality. Boom. Broke that down real good. Tell you. As a matter of fact, I might watch I might put on what's that movie? They Live. I love that movie. If y'all ain't checked out They Live with Roddy Piper, hey, make sure y'all check that movie out. It's an 80s movie, but it drops a lot of info. A lot of info. Oh, hey, yo, hey, Alien Nation was my shit. The movie and the TV show. Make sure y'all check out the movie and the TV show. That's a good indication right there too. Hey, Kurt, shout out for that one. Shout out for that one. You know, that was kind of going to what I was saying. You know, Yo, the TV show was crazy. Because like where I live at, every time they would air that show, it was at night. It was at late at night because it was in syndication. So it would be like a Saturday night coming on at like 12, 12:30 at night. Every now and again, they would show it during the day. But the TV show was, yeah. It definitely was a cult classic. You know, that's pre X-Files. My favorite Martian, it was bubblegum for each planet to become the form of the dominant creature of the planet. Yeah, have I seen that one? I think I might have seen that. I think I'm trying to remember. I think I might have seen that. X-Files, Grandpa. Hey, that show. Speaking of a cult classic, oh my God! Now I didn't watch it religiously like a lot of other people did, but that show right there, shit. Christopher. Okay, okay, I have seen that. I definitely have seen that. Yeah, Christopher Lloyd was always in them scientific science fiction beyond type movies. You want to bake your noodle, watch Brainstorm. Ooh, Brainstorm. Okay, I'm about to check that out. Now I know I haven't seen that. You know, because I remember being a kid, uh, when ET came out, and I was so enthralled with like another being amongst us. You know, it was just crazy. As a matter of fact, it wasn't necessarily the show wasn't about aliens, but it had something to do with aliens based off of a particular suit that was worn. Um, it's the Matrix before machines get control based in the late 80s. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that out. Um, but it was a show called Greatest American Hero. Greatest American Hero. And this big old ship, and it shows it in the opening credits. This big old ship comes down, and it also shows it on the show too. But a big old ship comes down. It's like this light beam comes down, and it's like this suitcase or whatever, and it's like inside the suitcase is the superhero outfit. And this guy puts it on, and this other guy that's working for the government basically, uh, brings him into it because the guy's actually a teacher. He's like a high school teacher. And, you know, it's a funny ass show, but it delves into so much beyond, you know, cost, Project Blue, Beam costs. Okay, gotcha. Sounds like where they got the idea for the tuxedo with Jackie Chan. Yeah, yeah, because Greatest American Hero was an '80s was an early '80s show. I think it lasted it was like from like 80, 81 to 85, I want to say. 86. You know? Dun, 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 dun. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought it would be so. Got it away. Yeah, that shit right there. That's a good ass shit. Hell, Superman was an alien. Yeah, you know what? Ain't nobody talk about it though. Ain't nobody talk about it though. Superman really was an alien. For real, you know? Coming from a different planet, you know, with all these other type of special abilities. That's big facts right there. Superman was my guy though, especially in Superman 3. No, that wasn't Superman 3. That was well no. Yeah, that was Superman 3 when Richard Pryor was on it. And he had split into two Supermans. Into he was a good Superman and it was an evil Superman. Yeah, I miss the 80s. 80s had so much good shit. So much good shit. About everything too. Whether you want science fiction, you want like a good military movie, you know, comedies up and down. Definitely a lot of cop movies back then. You don't want to act up. Oops, I typed that for the record. Oh, the guy can exhale. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I might see if she want to watch a good 80. LA Original was happening. What's going on? Oh shit. How's your night going? Like dipping soon or not? Oh yeah, I'm not dropping the link tonight. I'm doing a short live tonight. I'm not doing a long one tonight. You know, I'm probably gonna do a long one tomorrow night though. This is about to get on these crazy freeways. I was just checking in with you. Oh shit. You about to you about to get oh shit. Goddamn California highways. Hey, if y'all don't know, California highways are the worst. I know y'all might say some of y'all words, and you know, you might have a point. You might have a point. But between LA and up here, between LA and the Bay, shit, LA, the Bay, and the Valley, shit. Keep your ass off the 405 if you can. Shit. Don't get caught in midday. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know there's some crazy ones out there too. But I'm just being biased. Just being biased. Cause it's like a never ending story. As soon as you get in that traffic, it's like are we ever gonna move? Let's start with that. Are we ever gonna move? Because we've been sitting here for the last we've been sitting here for 30 minutes. And then you come up here and you jump on 80. Shit. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Now, if you're going further into the bay, you're probably going to end up hitting 6-8. You better find an alternative route because you think 80 is bad. 680 is just as bad. All right, LA, you be safe out there. Oh yeah, next time we got to get into some sports because it's getting close to that time. And of course, yeah, you're a Dodger fan, and I'm a Dodger. Yeah, woo, yo, them standings looking crazy right now. It's Arizona, Dodgers, and us. That's crazy. I didn't even think Arizona was playing that good. Because I really don't pay attention to Arizona. Because when it comes to the Western Division, it's us and the Dodgers. Period. There ain't nobody else. Yeah, they had them a couple seasons, got it there, got them a ring and shit like that. But no, we don't do a ring. We do rings. Dodgers do rings. Giants do rings. And we do them on two. We do them on both coasts. That's how good our franchises are. You see everybody prop up the Yankees. Oh, the Yankees, yeah, all these 20, 27, 28, 30,000 rings and shit. Okay, cool. But we decided to come on our West and collect more rings. Who? The Padre, who? Oh, you talking about that team in San Diego? You talking about that team in San Diego? Yo, hey, you know it's bad. You know it's bad, LA. You know it's bad, LA original. Bruce Bochy took the San Diego Padres to the World Series in 1998, and they got their ass stomped. A few years later, when Dusty Baker did the ultimate dum. Shout out to Dusty Baker for finally getting him one. But when we got rid of Dusty and we brought on Bruce, what exactly happened? We got better, and we collected us 3 rings in the process, with some playoff appearances along the way. The Padres got all that talent. Bro, look what Bruce doing with Texas. Crazy how good. Man, I'm saying. See, I ain't even paid attention. I ain't paid attention. Telling you, Bruce Bochy, he knows how to manage. He's going into the Hall of Fame. You know. And the thing about it, he could do, and it's crazy because he beat the Texans in the World Series. He beat them in the World Series, so that's shit hella funny. But he's gonna always go down as a Giant. You know, I just hate to see him go, but you know, it was like, you know, it's time to move on. Sometimes you just get burnt. So I'm happy to see him doing well. I'm happy Dusty got him one. Now we just got to get our shit together, which it seems like we're doing. So, but hey, y'all, I'm about to get up off here. Thank y'all for coming through. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna do a longer one tomorrow night, so I'm gonna drop the link. You know, we're gonna do open panel. It's been a minute. So with that said, y'all have a good night. Be safe out there. LA Original, be cool. Be safe out there on them freeways. You know how crazy these motherfuckers get out here. And y'all already know how we do this. Stand on your square and keep it militant. I'm gonna see y'all next time, y'all. Peace.